What's good, Truff Main?
What's up, man? How you doing? How your day was today?
No complaints here, HBU.
I'm good, man. I won't complain, man. Ain't too long got home from work. So I'm about to get some games in. Let me see.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game.
Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and get a free subscription every month. Twitch, Amazon.com/Prime. Click subscribe now to check if a F.
The Auburn Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football.
Add me on PS5 Thatruth 334.
Get this game started. Alabama.
Subscribe to my YouTube, https://www.youtube.com/chanel/UCANOOBQIFTVQNRLGWREY_3W. When entering the channel, everyone will respect each other or you will be blocked. I will not tolerate disrespect on my channel.
Would wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of weapons. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses to 30. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll try it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Alabama quickly back to the line. The last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a classic.
And the Tide have done a great job.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Auburn. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the quick game. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into the coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
To the air, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Offense working from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
You out.
What's up, Gente? How you doing?
With the ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss.
Are you Alabama?
Of course
It's
not.
so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
You know I'm going to play with my team, Auburn. You already knew that.
Third and long coming up here.
Fat Truth 334 is live Monday, Friday, 7:30 a.m. Central Time.
Oh, I believe you.
Weekends or pop-up streams. I played 5 Alabama games in a row.
I believe you. Trust me.
The race is after the catch, and they finally drag him down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And
It's
that's
ridiculous.
practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and
Definitely
hundreds
ridiculous.
of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute.
These Alabama players can't pass in the pocket.
You already know what they're going to do. They're going to either run
Nice execution in the drive by that.
90% of the time.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost
Same
ready to
bullshit
kick away
spamming
after
plays.
scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be dragged down. And Auburn.
No huddle, roll out with Milrow.
Mm-hmm.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. He wants to go deep. And he's got it inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Hand off from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to
All it takes is one play.
Mm-hmm.
time out by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has
Exactly.
the same call. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's
Gotcha.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Come on, man.
He was
What's
trying to
up?
scramble and find his way to the goal line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
QB sneak.
They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. He'll sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra.
It always works.
Yeah, I see.
We're going to line up and we're...
Because I know the last time I did one like that, it didn't work out.
They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense
Low.
to shut them down here.
So I was hesitant.
For the fair catch here.
But it worked out, Coach Gente.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his...
I 1v1 Ed Nephew and 149-7.
Oh, so you did point him?
It's long. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm about to say.
Kidding.
Slides
You
away.
got to be...
On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down.
You got to be kidding me, bro. His bitch ass supposed to be sacked and he do this shit. Wow. That is just crazy.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot.
Give me that shit.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Nice.
I had to get something out the deal.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Out of all the Tier 1 teams these people can use, they use Alabama. Ads or a free way of supporting Patruth 334. $5 a month.
Exactly, they do it all the time.
Gets you an entire
They never
month of
fail.
ad-free streams.
Tweaks were made at the half.
It never
especially
fail.
when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
Probably because Milroe got 95 speed. You can tip to Patruth 334 using this link https://streamelements.com/THATRUTH334/TIP.
On offense and on defense, we're going to find out here.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Ads will run automatically every 24 minutes as a part of my Twitch contract. Subscribers do not get ads.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to...
Make sure to follow the stream.
He reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Thorne. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you are sending a clear message to this offense. This second half.
He's going to let it go.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But
Breaking news, Auburn QB Peyton Thorne transfers to the Boise State Broncos.
Y'all can have him.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
yeah,
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ain't gonna do that bullshit.
He will score! Touchdown tie! The tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
and Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, all three phases of the game, they've been better.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately...
UF was national champs in 2018. Auburn beat Georgia and Bama. UF beat Auburn.
Down by multiple scores.
That's funny, Genta.
Plus minutes left on the clock.
That's real funny.
I have no margin for error
Stand-up was undefeated.
Yeah, talking about that year that they claimed the national championship.
Every second possible off this clock before they
That one was funny.
Now rolling to the left. Still on his, but now he's swallowed up and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your
I do feel like they should have been in the playoffs. What more can you do at that point?
True.
couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
And then they probably was punishing because of the schedule. Their schedule was weak, and the conference that they were playing in at the time, probably.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Alabama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns.
Was went undefeated a few years back in Kellen Moore era. They never made the playoffs.
Well, you got to think about it. Back in that era, it was just the BCS. The top 2 teams played in the national championship.
On the move from inside his 5.
That was a different era then because it was
True.
computer generated.
Now here comes
The computer determined who was the top 2 teams that will go to the national championship.
performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route. We had hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in
12-team playoffs, the best format in my opinion.
and find those positives that you can build on.
I think they're gonna. I got a feeling that they're gonna expand it in the future.
Run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I don't know what the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
He's taking
Why the fuck I throw it right to his ass? I should have just ran it.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Turns it on in midfield.
Give me
And
that.
oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. He thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and getting a 1st down. That's how you do it.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point. And
He's taking the shot. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way in this junior.
NBA Final, Houston Rockets defeat Golden State Warriors 91-90.
Let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game.
Subscribe to my channel https://subs.twitch.tv/THATRUTH334.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got his man. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you lose, man,
Wow.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games
I'm gonna
like
bounce
this
back, Gente.
beat you twice,
I'm gonna
because
bounce
this
back.
losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights.
Won't bounce back.
Let's get back to practice this next week and start focusing. This one's over, but I'm gonna get you next year.
that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You can't win them all, Gente. Can't win them all, buddy.
I got banned from Travis Hunter's stream for saying Gene for Heisman.
Really, or you just kidding?
I'm being dead serious.
You go in that man chat trolling.
I said Gene for Heisman once.
Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. There's nothing quite like a great
And got banned in like 2 seconds now.
the bitterness, the intensity,
Oh, the Mars
the
one playing with
lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn.
They love their Travis.
EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and
We're gonna find out Saturday who's gonna be the Heisman.
we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
I already know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to...
I'm already getting celebration ready.
yard line.
I hate to disappoint you, Gente, but I mean,
First down, here comes this
Travis gonna be holding that trophy up, buddy.
looking for room. It's Hunter. Picks up a useful 5
I hate to tell you that, bro.
30-yard line.
I just got a feeling Travis gonna get it.
Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
If Travis wins it, I'm changing my username.
Way for 3 out to the 33. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different
Oh, come on, man.
to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long.
Fake punt.
Around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl was a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Fat Truth 334 is live Monday, Friday, 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Weekends or pop-up streams. Bro can text fast.
Oh, yeah, I can text, man. That takes pretty fast.
My boy got fast fingers.
Yes, sir. I sure do.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field.
Okay, who was the other person that's a finalist for Heisman? Cam Ward. Ain't that his name?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the sack. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Catch in the middle, it's wrong. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going
You
to
gotta be shitting me, bro.
go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
Gene T has 100% of votes in your poll.
Of course he do, because of you, right?
Download Echo Calypse. the Scarlet Covenant, and reach the goals to support the stream. https://strms.net/echalYPSE_THATRUTH34.
Leaves it with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They'll line up for a second down play.
Subscribe to my YouTube, https://www.youtube.com/CHANNEL/UC8NOOBQIFTVQNRLGWREY_3W. Auburn was 1 win away from a bowl game.
Yeah,
Time
we
Auburn.
was.
Download Raid Shadow Legends using my link only for 2 free super strong epic heroes upon registration and level 15.
And didn't get it.
HTT.
Then we didn't do what we were
That's the
supposed to
problem
do.
with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Pressure coming. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. It's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Subscribe to my channel https://subs.twitch.tv/THATRUTH334.
Chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
You got 13 votes, all of them for Gene T.
Need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Oh, really?
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Floating away. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can...
Inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got
Oh, man.
touchdown time.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Right midfield, he's got room. There he goes down the right side. He's at the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Lets it go to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
Song request was State Fight Song. At GT4 Heisman 7, current song, Monster Cat Instinct Haywire and Molly Moore Use My Love, Monster Cat release, requested by https://youtube.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Waz State has the best fight song.
You think so?
By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I may be a little biased, but it slaps.
Yeah, you're very biased.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third. Oh, he's going to try to get him over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little.
Subscribe to my channel https://subs.twitch.tv/THATRUTH334. Song request was State University Fight Song. At GT4 Heisman 7, current song, Monster Cat Instinct Haywire and Molly Moore Use My Love, Monster Cat release, requested by https://youtube. Fatruth 334 is live Monday, Friday 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Weekends or pop-up streams.
And put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7.
Now you can listen to it twice.
You gonna make me delete it out the queue.
Coming out with it, it's Simmons. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense on.
It's a banger though.
It's a banger.
Download Echo Calypse, the Scarlet Covenant, and reach the goals to support the stream. https://strmS.net/ECHOCALYPSE_THATRUTH34.
He's got to be dialed in because
Honestly, a top 10 fight song.
it's not like you have the luxury for defense playing great.
Okay.
The offense is going to have to score and score.
I see you dedicated to your school fight song. I like the dedication, the loyalty.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention...
It's always playing when Gene T on the field.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Tigers get enough to move the chains.
Pounding. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50.
Limited time offer. Download Raid Shadow Legends using my link only for 2 free super strong epic heroes upon registration and level 15. HTT. It's played at least 30 times for him this season.
Looking for room, it's Hunter. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, the defense
Our running back last year is in the NFL now.
Who? What's his name?
blocks and make tackles. We couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away,
George Holani.
Oh, that's what his name was? Talking about the running back y'all had last year?
downs and ultimately get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He is the backup running back on the Seahawks.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Round and the clock has run out here in the third.
No, I didn't know that.
Second.
He split carries with Gene T last year.
Okay.
Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Getting some heat.
Shit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the problem for this offense now, late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points,
Your
the
ass
defense
up.
knows they're going to throw the football, and right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for...
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
This defense has just been all over.
Just in case you wanted to know was running back lore.
Get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game.
Thank you
That's
for
why
letting
they
me know
gotta
that. I
make a
didn't
move
know.
in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get...
Better than all of the Auburn running backs.
Now, I know you smoking on something.
These situations are preached so much in college.
You smoking on something big time.
Game strong,
You don't even believe that shit.
they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving.
You don't even believe that, Jetta.
Downs and get a W.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, Boaz probably has had better running backs.
bringing more bodies, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right up the gut, right at you.
I mean, y'all had some good running backs coming through there.
Time to be more physical and get this.
But,
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And they are
But you talking about
fortunate to avoid the
previous
turnover
running
as
backs
the
is
ball
better
goes
than
out of bounds.
Auburn's running backs. You crazy.
It's first down from the 11. Wide out in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, run the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Kind of like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
To the air. It's Milroe. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were really hopeful.
Y'all know he come with a quarterback sneak. Y'all know he come with the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the
touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to it.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. It's so hard to get.
I just realized Bo Jackson went to Auburn.
Almost
you didn't know
ready
that?
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
How you didn't know that?
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
You should have knew that right off the top.
Is ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't know.
But they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for...
Fires it into a crowd and it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and get a free subscription every month. Twitch, Amazon.com/Prime. Click subscribe now to check if this means I have casual bowl knowledge. Add me on PS5 Fattruth 334.
Yeah, you're very knowledgeable.
But it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
The offense lining up.
You're very knowledgeable.
When entering the channel, everyone will respect each other or you will be blocked. I will not tolerate disrespect on my channel.
He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Subscribe to my YouTube, https://www.youtube.com/CHANNELSLASH-UCANOOBQIFTVQNRLGWREY_3W.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact. And every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more. And it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were...
Milrow is still in your head.
Too many...
Milrow.
As a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
I mean, what you expect? You got everybody using the same damn play. Running around with them.
Milrow.
You bullshit, bro. Ha! I done played these bitches 4 times in a row.
All hail Milrow.
You good? Damn, bro, I'm sick and tired of seeing y'all.
Subscribe to my channel
You about the fourth one I done played tonight.
twitch.tv/THATRUTH334.
The whole time I've been on this bitch.
Named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
Hey, well, I'm just saying, man. It's all good, though. I get it. I get it.
Squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson.
It is what it is.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Is that Milrow?
Yeah.
We'll kick off to get us underway.
Yes, sir. From Montgomery.
Milrow.
Montgomery.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, from the Gump.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
They get ignorant. I stay the fuck out the way. I stay out the way. Oh, man. What was I doing? I was at the... No, I worked. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, they were. Oh, okay. Hey, he telling you the truth. Shit. Yeah, me neither. That's why I stay the fuck out the way. But you know what? You smart though.
They'll come out on this drive and let
I ain't scared, but I ain't.
And the physical play there forces the
Leave me alone.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you.
You right. I ain't either. I stay out of the way. I just sit back and watch.
Make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
A quick tackle made, and he's got ready for the first down.
Look, man.
The evolution of the Alabama
Now you good? Hey, when you play this team 50,000 damn times,
this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some
just for the most part.
I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner they built around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer too. It's something about
Look, man.
passer, more about the passing game, explosive passing play. So they'll do whatever it takes.
I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying to keep the door shut.
On the last play,
Okay, I see you.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop.
I see you.
It's still short of the first down. Alabama
Man.
back to the line.
You from Alabama too? Okay, you from the Cajun. Them Cajuns.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow.
I feel a pick coming. Ah, damn, bro. Okay.
Pass is caught at the 25.
Now who is that dude?
And once he found open space,
Okay,
the man might as well start playing.
Because he hurt.
And with the extra
Oh,
point, they
that's
get
right.
number
Okay.
7 of the game. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Look, I'm I'm gonna tell you something, man.
He'll
Look,
start the return inside.
Alabama, who they are, I don't even play that talking about cheating shit. I mean, they got good teams.
Download Echo Calypso, the Scarlet Covenant, and reach the goals to support the stream. https://strms.net/eChoCALYPSE_THATRUTH334.
My thing is this, man. It is what they good. Shit. Ah! God dang it. Now you want to do that?
Quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and a ray of
I mean, anybody that say some shit like that, they don't know football, dog.
the gift to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Man.
Auburn people love to
He need to
recite
shut up that shit. Ain't nobody on that
somewhere
crib.
in there that you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
On second down,
He know that. He just talking crazy.
Did not work. Defense smelled that
They
one
just a
out.
good team,
They
man.
made third down offense a key. It'll be
They can still get beat. You just gotta know how to play with it.
28. Back to pass. It's
Ooh, shit.
and he was hit just
Hey.
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
This my team, man.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt.
Yeah, I'm an Auburn fan,
His
man.
first work of the afternoon.
Yes, sir.
That's where they'll mark.
We're gonna be good next year.
Snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
We got the top 3 recruiting class.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I just hope we do something with it.
What a drive.
Patroot 334 is live Monday, Friday, 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Weekends or pop-up streams.
Balance, running pass. No, you throw that good, spin the ball right.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had.
Look, I can't even describe. Hey, I can't describe that animation.
Keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. And he's just run out of bounds.
Hey, man, I don't know what it said got against you, bro. Well, don't worry, you keep playing this game, I guarantee you. You keep playing this game, I guarantee you, you'll sober up.
Got his man quick. Solid work and execution there.
Yeah.
First down as they mark it at the
See.
40. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to...
God damn, be wide the fuck open.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Alabama.
Nigga.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially.
All right,
against
man,
this
we gotta
defense.
lock in.
It's a defense
Come on,
that
man.
seems every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by who makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their cover to get some safety.
That's what I was shooting for, but this man, why the fuck open?
Is a problem.
I could be having that now. Hold on. We're gonna go.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
Uh-huh.
5. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Ah. But yeah, man, shit. I'm looking forward to these next couple weeks to watch these games.
First down to start the drive after the break.
But look, bro, hey,
They're getting this
it's like this,
one
man.
up.
They,
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused on this running back.
True.
On this run game, being physical, getting knocked
I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like if it wasn't for the public outcry,
The defense makes the
that
stop after a
what would have happened if they wouldn't have picked them?
Game just is
It would have been trouble.
working for this offense.
So they had to.
We saw it on that last play as well. Just
They had to. Even though in their mind they wanted to pick Alabama.
front on the offensive
They wanted to pick Alabama.
to throw. It's Thorne.
Ah, fuck.
Unleashes it on the run. And the DB forces
They wanted to pick him.
Yeah, and I like the shot.
But when you put
like those jump balls into our receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it.
I agree with you.
That ball away from
I agree with you, but they just.
Would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries
Well,
it
we're
into
gonna
the
find
end
we're
zone.
gonna find out if they deserve it.
Comes that Alabama offense.
Cause they gonna get exposed.
Executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stopped.
Somebody gonna expose that ass.
To put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with
But, you know,
physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one.
Alabama had an opportunity to do what they need to do, but they played Oklahoma weak.
Show your dominance.
They came in there confident that motherfucker and got their ass whooped.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking
But
up
my
the first
thing
down.
is, the administration of Alabama need to understand. Look, you lost games that you were supposed to win,
Got the quick pass.
and quit blame. What the fuck?
He's run out of bounds, but
And-
a big play on that one.
And quit blaming the schedule and shit. Y'all had a favorable schedule.
You don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly.
Yeah, so I mean,
Players in the
shit.
entire nation and let
You-
you burn this defense.
He lost one down the sideline. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, this slow
And
motherfucker.
they
Here we
take
go.
it in for 6 more points.
But yeah,
They'll try to add another two.
all I got to say,
And the extra point is true, and the lead.
they better come with it next year though.
One. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It might be a revenge, huh?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
God
Shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20.
Man, if I would have, he would have been gone.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe
Okay, hold on.
carry
Stay to your feet.
momentum
Come
into
on.
the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together.
But see, what's
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense.
yes, sir. I love to run the ball.
Points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it. 'Cause
Somebody I played the other day said like, "Damn, bro,
This running
you
back
run the shit out of it." I said, "Yeah,
the defense in between the tackles. He keeps a low power.
I'ma run
He's
first.
got some speed.
Ooh,
It's Hunter.
I know it. That's why I had to cut."
But the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense
Now,
thinks you might be
what'd you think about Belichick getting that North Carolina job?
point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll throw it to the back on the side. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short
He got a Tar Heel job.
plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah,
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking for a man.
Yeah.
Thorne dances away from the heat. He'll fire.
Yeah, he did.
Right. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
a nice job by this offense. Put this
I had to do something, man. I had to put some on the board.
halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup.
Appreciate it.
Something on this
I had to
drive.
do something with it, man.
Cut into this lead and continue to make this.
I had to get something.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
All right, boys, we need to stop right here. We need to stop.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
He's going
Man,
to
hey.
fly down the middle.
What the fuck?
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown.
Bro, but hey,
Defense,
you better be glad my wife sleep, dog.
And I think sometimes
I was about to get ready to cuss.
before the snap, either
I had you.
could tell he looks to the right immediately.
Bruh, I timed it just right, too.
Towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the
I gotta look at that again.
money over the linebackers, away
I
from
had-
the safety,
oh.
gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Bro,
looking for the 2-point try.
I thought it was too. You got me on that one, I can't lie. Give me that. Ooh.
2-point try is good as they build on this
Hey,
lead. Get that touchdown
I
run
promise you I
back.
thought I had a pick, dog.
Momentum, and the last thing you
And
need to do is
I
mess
timed it
up
just right,
allowing
too.
a big kickoff return.
But it was just somehow that ball just dropped right in your
Fielded
head.
in the end zone, it's Cobb. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half.
Bro, that was right. I promise you. I don't know how that ball got in your hand, but I played it just right.
Now here's an inside give. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime.
Yeah, I got to give you your props, man. I'm just still shaking my head at myself like, how the...
Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb.
Ooh,
He took the risk.
all right, 35. That's how you feel,
He'll
35?
go out of bounds at the 20.
You good?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single. No!
What?
The ball's loose! Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
Look, man, look, you got enough points on the board now. Let me cook now.
Here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth
Yeah.
decided to overturn the call. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Oh, damn, bro.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne.
God dang, bro.
Bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown time.
Motherfucker should have held on to the ball. That's what he should have did.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
You said the whole goddamn how. It's
He'll set
cool.
up to throw. Makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful.
Hey,
Kickoff team
getting the
just
beat
about
down,
set to
bro.
go, and that defense is eager to get back out there.
I know. I just like to have fun and just chill, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb.
It is what it
He's
is.
not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
No.
From the gun, they'll try to
Now
impose
that-
their will. On the move,
Oh, that's me. I ain't gonna quit either.
and they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run. The OC's going to give him the ball.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Damn.
And off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by
Hey, I was looking at the same thing.
They have it at the
But hey,
3rd and short, trying to avoid
I mean-
decision on 4th down. They'll go to the air.
shit, you read that shit real good. Okay.
And he
Fuck
never
it.
had a
Let me go
chance.
for it.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
But my thing is, I don't believe in quitting and shit. It's just defeat the purpose to play that bitch out.
Here is a desperate
Oh!
for it on 4th. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th Graham trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
He throws one to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the
Because the more whoopings you get, the better you get at the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Haynes. They make the stop. Trying to
That's all it is. And I get people all the time that get in my chat and shit when I be streaming. Hey, this 1v1. Man, I ain't studying that shit. I'm just on here to just relax and play the game, dog. I ain't trying to play for no money. I said, what I look like playing you for money, first of all, you can watch my stream.
What do you do here?
So you at an advantage. Right.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Yeah. But that's, it's even better, but still.
Much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit. Obviously,
Now I will say it was a dude that was watching my stream, and he called me all the time. He wanted to play me. I had South Florida. I'll never forget. Matter of fact, was last week. I had South Florida, and he had Alabama. I put 73 points on his ass.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there,
Yeah, he scored. It was 73 to something. But I put 73 points on his ass.
We haven't seen him miss very much. Like
So I think it was 70 something to 40 something, I think.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on.
So dude, come on, man. I was just minding my business, man. Why you just called me out like that?
You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position.
And I got one of the, well, I ain't gonna say South Florida, sorry,
Definitely taking care of their business.
but the lower tier.
Caught in the backfield, it's long. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I knew you were gonna go to that corner.
Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Cobb.
Oh,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
look, man, you ain't trying to let me run at all.
Back to work on offense. What a turn that last
Damn.
drive was. Didn't pick up
You ain't
the
let me
fourth
do
down,
that.
and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little.
What other games you be playing?
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've
I
got to
got
get
you,
that one
okay.
back and put a good drive together.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game.
Okay.
He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Dude, 72 block, man. Damn.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great
But I
job.
feel you on that, though.
A huge lead. We're just counting down.
I'm more of a sports person.
Fires to the middle. Working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Tigers are moving quickly down the
Hey, that ball went right. I sure thought you were about to pick it, though.
Massive play for this offense. They needed some more.
Heel off one deep down the left side.
He got me
Way
double.
downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times
Lost one
I shouldn't
deep down
do
the
this
right
shit.
side.
Damn.
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
the number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know your throw.
He's going to go deep right
that
side.
pick. What the?
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
What in the? Wow.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, you could have kept running.
He's going to
Good.
pass. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game
Oh, yeah.
long, different
He's straight.
ways to affect him. Weren't able to get
Just, I don't know what's up with my corners, man.
pressure. It affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls over.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Throws
Give me that
for the
shit.
end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing.
I see
know
it.
The scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This one has pretty much been a
right.
bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
I'm just trying to run the clock out at this point. Shit,
What
fuck
type
it.
of X's and O's they're out there executing, David? Jimmy's in the Joe.
43 to
As
South.
good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it's sometimes
I done ran my pro running back into the damn ground.
And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create
Now,
positive.
why the hell I ran back in the middle like that?
And maybe next week.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously,
I don't
this guy's
understand.
been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David,
Oh,
we get something
shit.
positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind
You
of
see, you seen them blitzes back
He's
there.
gonna get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think you're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. Now adjusting. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
Oh man.
And more points. This offense has had their way. They just
Oh,
keep
man.
foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to blast their way in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll try the run. Smashes through. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not.
He good at securing the ball now.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He's not gonna drop that ball now.
A heat-seeking missile. He was on
Okay, that's
Flew down with some
GG's, man.
On third down, he drops the throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Ooh, okay. Well, Superman out there.
He gets a block. They bring it
GG.
down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese, and that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Using his legs, it's Maffa. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Makes the grab, and it's another first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The inside handoff. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Here comes Clemson with another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. They've got the screen set up. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play throwing.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Snags it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pulls and fires complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass hits, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs can make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turn.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense drags him down.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's back. Finds us back in the middle. They make the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
A lot of offensive coordinators love to screen you to death and work the ball down the field, Jesse, but a negative play like that will take you out of your game plan.
And that's not the last screen that they've got in.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. In the waning seconds of the first half, doesn't hurt to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's looking on the right side. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, create enough separation to create a positive game.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
When you get the incompletion there on third down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card is supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately you've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you've just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it at the tag. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here defensively. The windows are tiny and they close fast. There was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. Nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
What's up, Big Brit?
Hey, what's going on, my guy?
Bruh.
How you doing tonight, man? Thank you for stopping by.
Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's
Oh, fuck. What the hell am I
that
doing?
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
How your day been, man?
Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been.
Chillin' man, just got in. About to start my Michigan dynasty. I did the Georgia coach strat.
Oh, you did? How did that go?
Games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They line up with some serious work to do.
Good luck
They
with your
want to
dynasty.
convert this one. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for a big gain. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at the fourth down.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
Slips through the line. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job. And now we have 1 period to play. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
It's the fastest way to elite recruiter and exposing 5-star gemstone.
26, it's a gain of 4.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead.
Yeah, you got a point. I ain't never think about it like that, but you got a point there.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
I'm 6-2 with my dynasty with Oregon. Is in year 2027, I want to say.
I'm trying to get a 99 overall team.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Really
Okay,
nice
you keep
run,
playing it,
good,
they get up there.
solid pickup, and they'll move the
Get your
sticks
recruiting
for first
down, pack and stuff.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I love Oregon's uniforms.
Yeah, me too. That was one of the reasons why I picked them. And then with this update they just did too,
Going to work on
man,
second
these uniforms look sick, bro. I ain't gonna
round
lie.
to cover to pick up that first
All
down.
on fire. But to be honest with you, I love the Navy one. Have you seen the Navy one? That Navy and Army one? Whew.
The give to the tailback.
It's fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Space makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Missouri got fire uniforms too on the low.
Mm-hmm.
For a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and get a free subscription every month. Twitch, Amazon.com/Prime. Click subscribe now to check if a F.
He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this.
They look like the Steelers, and yes, that metallic uniform Oregon has is dope AF.
Yeah. And then
PS5 Fat Truth 334.
it's just a way that it's just a certain way that the light hit on them metallic helmets, man.
One more yard. It's
It's
second
fire.
and goal. Running play.
When entering the channel, everyone will respect each other or you will be blocked. I will not tolerate disrespect on my channel.
A knockout punch.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop.
Subscribe to my YouTube, https://www.youtube.com/channel/UC8NOOBQIFTVQNRLGWREY_3W.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Now sliding to his left. Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year, and this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families.
Subscribe to my channel https://subs.twitch.tv/THATRUTH334.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. Plows through the defense. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Klubnik. Get it out on the screen. And the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you've got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first. On the screen. Much more really good execution by this offense.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to think one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Sends it downfield, and it's caught inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. He's going to fire to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Notre Dame, 7, Clemson, 0. Clemson will send the punt team out. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Looking for space. It's Love. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. With that play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Running behind that left side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot.
I'm here lurking.
Okay, cool, man. I appreciate you, man.
Best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really
Throw the
And
fucking
he
ball.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and
You playing your dynasty?
inside their 20. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Clemson! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point was good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Coming out with it, it's Bryce. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, he's looking to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
What the?
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Irish.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. And where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
Well, I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Keep it on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they pumped this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
That would be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Oh, what a move! And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Notre Dame would love to just run this thing out. The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout, Notre Dame. Now facing a 3rd and long. Running to the left. Can't get him to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. From 55 yards out, and
that's
he's
crazy.
got it. Never a doubt. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. When is panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Looking for blockers. Smashes ahead. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown. Up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's looking to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
He got it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Back to pass. It's Allen. Flips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went
running toward the tape. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to buy time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw. It's Allard. He is smashing people. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Penn
You fucking
State.
suck, bitch ass nigga.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Bust through behind his pad. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Clemson jumps to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this run. Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's still 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open, running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
Going deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Brings it in down the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The option look. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Right down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. To the air. It's Allard. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the catch. It's Warren. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're not into threes, they want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground, ripping through the defense. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the move, it's Maffa. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39. They'll move the chains. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Hard running there. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Finds a man by himself. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Got it behind the line. It's Allen. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They get to him as he throws. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Quarterback moving. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 20. The 10. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Penn State. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail me coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out and get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Hard-hitting tackle.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete two-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.